Hello everyone, Shadowbash back with another Fallout 4. Hope you guys are having a good day. Thank you very much for coming to join me on this lovely Friday morning. Anyway, so, a continuation from the last episode. If you were aware, we had to go to Vault-Tec HQ. As you can clearly see, I'm still there. Did a bit of research, and I've managed to figure out what the problem was. So, I'm going to continue on today with the rest of this quest and hopefully get it done. That way, it's over and done with and we can move on to the next part of this mod, which would be fantastic. Anyway, so, this button must do something, but he's still looking for stuff. And then I looked over here, loose floor mats. So move mats.
Hey, nice work. Hidden trapdoor, huh? Now we're talking.
Right.
Well, after you.
Looks like I'm going to the sub-basement. So again, hope you guys are having a good day. Thank you very much for coming to join me on this lovely Friday.
Let's go take a look-see, shall we?
Oh, hello. Oh, God,
Check
Lord.
this place out. Vault-Tec really were trying to make a rival product. Although it looks like they were trying to skip the whole R&D phase and just reverse engineer everything.
Yep, that's what they said on the terminal last episode.
My ass.
Oh, good Lord. Okay. So, let's see what he's going to do. Military grade circuit board. I'll take that. I'll take that as well. Oh, Radex.
Huh. What a weird setup. I wonder, what were they trying to do with these ASAM sensors? Don't suppose you've any ideas?
I don't know.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Well, even though they never got their hands on the comm hub, it doesn't seem to have stopped Vault-Tec trying to rip off ASAM technology. Question is, what do they come up with? Let's split up and see what we can uncover down here. Let me know if you find anything interesting.
Search the basement.
Huh? What you messing with there? Well, I'll be. Looks like Vault-Tec had themselves a ASAM printer. But I think its printing days are long behind it. They must have needed a steady supply of sensors to experiment with. Guess they got tired of buying them from Robco. Say, if this thing could construct a whole sensor, then let me check something.
Oh, no. Oh, glue. Take glue. We must have been doing something down here. Yeah, that's that.
Ooh, jackpot! You know a machine can't make something if it don't got the schematics for it.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Well, would it surprise you to learn that this thing has a copy of the schematics needed to build ASAMs?
Oh, nice.
I wonder who Vault-Tec paid off for that. Let me just download a copy of this. I'm sure Vault-Tec won't mind.
I'm sure they
And
won't.
there we are. We may have to adapt and substitute a few parts, but now we'd be able to build as many sensors as we want. No more scavenging for them. This is a real game changer. Good find, Slick. But I reckon we've still not uncovered everything that's here yet. Let's keep looking around.
Okay. So, let's take these. So they're different models. Oh, bobby pin.
Sweet.
Oh, hello. Oh, what's in here? Take some right away because I've not just used mine. Don't think. Oh, hello.
Jake.
Yeah? Found something?
I have indeed.
Hello. What have we here? Oh, well, how about that? This holotape contains data for the different ASAM variants.
Oh, nice.
You know, plot types. The different things ASAMs can be programmed for. I suspect Vault-Tec planned to copy the software. Let's see. We got residential, agricultural, and industrial. Whoa, hold up a sec. There's more data here. What the? Recreational plot? Commercial?
What?
Slick, do you know what you just found?
I think so.
I think so.
There's data for 4 new plot types here. 4 more things that ASAMs could build.
Oh, nice. Awesome.
I don't think Robco ever released these variants. At least not to the general public. This is one hell of a find. I'm gonna have to study this tape. If I could figure out how to transfer new data onto sensors, I'm fairly certain we'll soon have more things to build.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Sounds great.
I never thought we'd find something like this here. I wonder what more's hidden around this place. Come on, let's keep looking.
Right, let's see what else we got. That's an expert unlock. Oh, what's this? How to figure out how to find, figure out how to power equipment. I'm assuming this electrical sign is always a good way. Awesome. Alright, grab that tape. Now let's push the button.
Uh-huh.
What's all that ruckus about?
Nothing. Nothing.
Would you look at this thing? What were Vault-Tec trying to do here? And what's that noise it's making? Ugh, must be something wrong with it. Alright, let's take a closer look here.
I wouldn't. It looks kind of technical, and I probably wouldn't touch it. You're gonna...
Huh. This machine's picking up some kind of radio signal. Seems like it's trying to connect to something nearby. Hey, do me a favor. Go to that table with the ASAMs in the other room.
Okay.
Alright, there should be a switch there. Flip it off and cut the power to the sensors. Huh. Alright, come on back.
I don't know what I did, but... Take circuitry. Always love a bit of circuitry.
Hey.
Yep, that confirms what I thought, alright.
Okay. Care to elaborate?
The signals this machine was picking up, they were coming from those ASAMs. They were emitting the radio signals.
Silence, I get it.
Makes sense, I suppose.
Exactly. When you shut
Very
off the power
one-worded
to the
answers
ASAMs,
today.
we shut off the signal. Simple deduction. I didn't know the sensors could do something like that. Emit a radio signal, that is. But that begs the question. Just what is this thing? Why is it trying to pick up signals from sensors? Just what kind of ASAM technology were Vault-Tec trying to copy here?
Let's find
Well,
out.
we can find out the answer.
Now that's the kind of spirit I like to see. There's gotta be something around here to
Find
tell us what this
information about the
machine
equipment.
is.
I
Some
wonder if it's
notes,
back over there.
documents or something. Take a look around, see what you can find.
I will do. Ooh. That was quick. That was right there. Complete find information about the equipment.
I found some technical documents for you.
Really now? Let me take a look. Well, I'll be. According to these documents, this machine is Vault-Tec's attempt to duplicate a comm hub. I mean, it's not exactly a good attempt, but still. I suppose an effort was made. Not much a rival product, though.
Well, then
Doesn't even
surely that
seem to
means we
work
can build
right.
one.
I guess after Magnuson stole the hub, Vault-Tec were forced to build their own version with no real reference. You know, if this thing really is a reproduction of a comm hub, I think we actually might be able to use this.
I'm listening.
I'm going to start using those sarcastic answers
won't
soon.
even turn on. And while it's not exactly what I expected to find here, this Vault-Tec knockoff might still be useful. Call me optimistic, but between this thing and the real comm hub, we might just be able to cobble together something that works.
Glad it turned out well.
That makes 2 of us. Well, with that, I think we've uncovered everything we can here. Okay, let me just take a mental inventory of everything we found. We got the schematics to build our own sensors. New plot types, if I could figure out how to make them work. And of course, Vault-Tec's version of a comm hub, which just might allow us to start repairing the one we've already got. To call this trip productive would be an understatement. I knew working with you was a good idea, but damn, I didn't expect us to do this well.
Local leader. You helped too.
Come on. Don't sell yourself short.
No, thanks. I appreciate the sentiment, but you're the one who's making this happen. All right, I need to start gathering things up. Move everything we found back to the hardware store. Oh, wait, shit! I completely forgot. I meant to go meet up with someone. And I doubt they'll take kindly me blowing them off.
A meeting? What are you talking about?
An acquaintance of mine. Actually, it's the guy who got us the info on this place. Said he needed to talk to me once I was done here. Something about some important information he wanted to share. But there's no way I can just leave all this stuff here. Look, I know I'm kind of passing the buck, but could you meet with this fella for me? See what he wants? I'd really appreciate it.
Okay.
Sure, I can do that.
Oh, thank you. You're a real pal. Sweeter than a baby's breath. The fella you need to visit lives up in Diamond City. He's an information broker. Calls himself the Ron. Chances are he wants to sell us some info. And given his past track record, it's probably something useful. So here, take these caps. Pay him and find out what he has to say. Most hours of the day you'll find him in his office, towards the back of the city. Alright, time for me to get this stuff back to the hardware store. This should be a fun challenge of logistics. Once you've wrapped up everything with the Ron, head on back and let me know how it went. Oh, actually, before you go, you might as well take this. Here. That's a copy of the ASAM schematics. With that, you can now build your own sensors. As long
Nice.
as you got the parts.
Awesome. That means, yeah, we can now create him at the city desk. So that was the part I was getting stuck on.
I won't blame you if you want to test out and build a few sensors. Just don't keep the Ron waiting for too long.
I'm going to head straight over.
Anyway, I'll see you later. Good luck out there.
Thank you very much. Right, let's go meet up with the Ron. Head back up. See, if I'd known in the last episode where I could just get that done, I probably would have had it done by now, and that would have been the end of the episode. But unfortunately, that didn't go according to plan. So, now we're going to go and deal with the Ron. I might as well head straight over, get there early, get it done, job done. So, as I said in the previous episode as well, I want to do the old Nuka-Cola world. I will probably do that from episode 40, because this is episode 38, I think. I lose track of the episode. Even though I write them down, I still lose track of what we need to do. So, that's that one done. So, where is he? Coolest cat. He is... I reckon he's in Diamond City Market, so let's head on over. If not, then we'll head back out and go that way. Just so, so I can figure out what I'm doing.
Hold on, Sullivan. Just to make God wait a little longer.
You gotta listen.
Oh dear.
Mayor McDonough. I saw him with one of those Institute synths. Piper was right. He's one of them.
McDonough's a synth. Oh God. What do we do now?
You can stop standing around. Someone get a doctor.
Sheep's clothing. Save Danny Sullivan. Let's go save Danny Sullivan. Let's get it done.
He's part of the
Danny.
Institute.
2 slugs in the gut. Plus the fall from the elevator. I ain't gonna make it.
Quick, take this stim pack.
Thank you. I feel better. If you don't mind, I'm just gonna stay here for a bit.
I'll confront the...
I
that
always
I
thought the
need
man was
to...
slow.
So I do need to go outside. Right, okay, that's fine. So let's head over to this building here, and then we'll work our way back. At least I should be close to it. Hopefully close to the marker. I'll deal with the mayor at some point. That's not on my to-do list. I need to get this quest line done and dusted now. Use weapon workbench to make useful modifications to most of your weapons. Right, so over this way then. Looks like it's just round this corner somewhere. We cut through here. No, so we need to go on the other side. Okay, I think it's the other side. Yeah, so I need to go up here and then to the right.
Hey.
Oh, hell no!
Apparently he is in there. Apparently he is in there, so I do need to go in there. Sounds like a bit of a firefight over here. Nope. I think it missed. Why is that missing it?
You are seriously pissing me off!
And then there's just you left.
You or me?
Right, let's head... I'm pretty sure I've got them messed up somewhere, so let's head back into Diamond City. This looks like where I gotta go. And then let's head inside and go and confront the Ron. Yeah, I've got to go in here. So I had it right the first time. So let's see what he's got to say to us. Right. So we need to go this way.
McDonough's a synth. Someone has to do something.
Yeah, I'll get there in a minute.
I was on duty when I seen that airship fall out of the sky.
Okay, cat. Oh, that looks promising over there.
Infiltrator was useless. Why are we wasting so much time trying to find this guy? Hey, where do you think you're going? You better answer if you want to keep those teeth.
If you're looking for trouble, feel free to try me.
You want to go, tough guy?
Will you just leave them alone? We're not meant to start trouble with the locals.
Yeah? Well, how do we know this ain't the man we're looking for?
He doesn't even match the description. Now come on, let's get going. We got work to do.
God, you son of... You got lucky this time, Wastelander. I better not see your face again.
Or what?
Get lost.
Right, let's not put that down. Let's put that away. Let's head into Ron's office.
Hey, all right. Another new client. Don't be shy now. No need to stay in the waiting room. Come sit your hip self down.
Okay. Sit down then, shall I?
Okay. How about some pie? Oh, yeah. I like that look. The kind that says, don't start trouble with me unless you're cruising for a bruising. I can tell you're a guy with his head on straight. The smart, sophisticated type who really understands the way of things.
Thanks.
Thanks? I guess.
No thanks are necessary. Not when you're talking to the coolest cat in the Commonwealth. The one, the only, the Ron! Oh yeah!
Right.
I need to ask you something.
Ask away. Although I can't chat for too long, I'm expecting... Say... Correct me if I'm wrong, but I get the feeling you were sent here by Jake.
That's why I'm here.
When you're right, baby! And 9 times out of 10, the Ron is usually right.
God, this guy.
Gotta say, I'm surprised to see Jake partner up with someone. Always struck me as the lone wolf kind of guy, you know? But any friend of Jake's is a friend of the Ron's. Now, let's get down to brass tacks.
God.
The reason
I'm
I asked
actually
Jake
shaking my
back
head.
here was so I could share some information. But since you're his partner, I can tell you the info instead. For a price. After all, I'm running a business here.
Ah.
You've got my attention. Let's hear it.
As Jake tells it, you and he are building up settlements together. Now that's cool and all. But he's off the gas for a second. Have you stopped to think about the people joining those settlements? After all, it's the people that make a town. And surely you want the best and brightest, right?
Yeah, I suppose so.
But you can't always tell who's hip just by looking. Or can you? You ever heard of a vigor tester?
Yes.
It's a kind of science machine, cooked up by pre-war nerds. It
Read
can
about
measure a
once before.
person's attributes. Use it to scan someone, and it can tell if they're as strong as a deathclaw, or as weak as a kitten, smart as an AI, or as dumb as a mutant. Pretty rad!
Not
A
really.
useful device, especially for some cool cat wanting to find the cream of the crop. Just so happens, the Ron knows where to find one of these vigor testers. And I'm willing to tell you where it is. However, there is a small matter of payment for this information. 300 caps. Sound fair?
You can do better.
You're a businessman, right? You can do better.
Ain't no one who can say the Ron don't know how to business. Let's say 250 caps. You sly cat.
Or do I push and go no less?
Is that the best you can do?
Oh, you'll bleed me dry. 200 caps, but no less.
Sure. Here you go.
Oh, yeah. First things first, take this folder. That's all the info the Ron could dig up on the Vigor tester.
Okay. That looks like one of those memory chambers.
Now, according to the Ron's records, last known location of the tester was Vault 81. But dig this. That vault's still active. Still has residents inside. So, common courtesy says, you knock first. If you can get inside, ask someone in charge about the tester. If it's still there, chances are they'd know. On a side note, if you're looking for able settlers, I got a few leads you might be interested in. Here, this info's on the house.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm sure that'll come in handy.
Ask, and you shall receive. Oh, yeah!
Nice.
Since it appears Jake is busy, I suggest pursuing the Vigor tester yourself. If you don't know where Vault 81 is, it's near the old Chestnut Hillock Reservoir. Just look for all the water. You can't miss it.
Thank you.
Thanks for your help.
You are more than welcome. And remember, if you got information to buy or information to sell, then you come see the coolest cat in the Commonwealth. The Ron!
Okay. Well, I do believe that is that done. So let's head out. I think we'll head out and we will call it the end of the episode there. I just didn't want to stretch this over three episodes, but at least it's done now. The plan is to continue. Why am I going in? So, Vim and Vigor. We will probably just leave it there, to be fair. So, episode's been going on for about a good old 20 odd minutes, I think, if not probably a bit longer. So, I would like to continue it on another day, which would be great, and I'm sure you guys would like to figure out what happens next. So, I'm going to keep you suspended. So, I want to thank you guys for coming to join me today. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy the video, please give it a like, because every like counts towards the channel, and it just helps grow. Even if you have to sit back and relax and have this video on in the background while you do stuff, then that's fine. All helps towards the channel. But if you are liking these videos and you're not subscribed, please do consider subscribing. All helps out towards the channel, and it lets me know what content you guys are interested in the most. So, thank you very much for joining me today, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye for now.